Good evening. Hope you've been having a good day. So yeah, I got to play in Genshin Impact for the first time since the 3.1 update yesterday, but I decided that I am going to sit on the 3.1 content. So that means the Archon quest, the story quest, because I still haven't actually finished 3.0 content yet. And there are still some world quests that award primogems. So I am prioritizing primogems before anything else. So we're gonna get through this world quest first. Let me get my controller re-hooked up here. Oh no. We're gonna have to sit through another long frickin'... Oh. Now why can't it be that fast when it verifies file integrity every other time it does that? Like, usually it takes like 4 minutes. This time it took like 3 seconds. Whatever. Whatever, man. Of Ballads and Brews unlocked. Hold on. Oh wow, they gave us 100 primogems for this fix here? Huh. Let's see, graded vibration settings? Okay. Oh, you can even change the vibration strength. Vertical camera. Yeah, let's increase that. And, yeah. Hey, what the hell? I don't want you to do that. There it is, 100 more primogems. Okay, and then we get part 2 of our anniversary rewards. Very nice. Okay, shit. Are we... Okay, yeah, we're still... Okay. Never mind then.
Add Astro.
Oh. Oh, I didn't check, okay. Yeah, let me check something real fast. Is it? Well, okay, let's just see. Here we go, this is what I want. Okay. Sino. So what's the verdict on Sino? C0 tier list. Shit. Okay, they put Sino at the top of the S tier. So he's not quite at double S tier. They got Candace as an S tier support. Let me see. Okay. Well, tell you what. I guess we'll do at least one 10 wish on the current banner. Just to try and get Candace, and if we don't get Candace, or if we do get Candace, then we won't, and then I won't do any more wishing on the banner, I don't think. Let's see. Okay, wait, what, are there any... Oh, okay, so we do have a new event now. Festive Fever. Okay, that you get Missive Wind Spear. Just for getting 200 Festive Fever, okay. I'm assuming this is refinement for the... Yeah, for the Missive Wind Spear. Okay. Alright. Festive Anecdotes. Okay. So we got a quest here that awards 60 primogems. I guess we'll go ahead and do that then. Oh, this is in Mondstadt? Okay. Oh, now I gotta see the Mondstadt, Catherine.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance. Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
It was nothing. The last couple couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were gonna be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Huh? Why's that?
Probably because it's harvest season.
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grand Master wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late! Hey, wait up!
Why do those two knights look so flustered?
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
Kaya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonius headquarters all of a sudden?
And is our help required too?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue. All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Whew. Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
A letter from the Grand Master?
The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition? So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters, and we'll see what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine! See you soon!
All right, take care now.
Alrighty. The Knights of Favonius headquarters. Haven't been there in a long frickin' time.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kinda nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Mika? Who's that?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master. Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean.
So he's a
Right.
new character, right? I don't think we've
Hello,
seen him before.
everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all. To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
May I continue?
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlese Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. the Dawn Winery's limited edition Weinlesefest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His laugh, not mine. The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page. P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlesefest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlesefest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui Schmatui! The real big deal here is the Weinlesefest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink! Paimon wants to hear more!
Typical Paimon.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Sounds good! Alright, let's go!
Ah, Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now. If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Weinlesefest very soon.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa...
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
I've missed everyone as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlesefest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yes, of course. The Weinlesefest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is. No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Vinelasa Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Vinelasa Fest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Richly bless? How?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Vinelasa Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Vinelasa Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor's past?
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No. The connection between them goes back much further.
Wow! Well, come on! Let's go find Razor! He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents!
Lisa, something's worrying you.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties, can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Don't worry, leave this to us.
Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right? How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
I don't know, Razor never seems to take anything real hard, so...
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use. Huh? What is it?
There are traces of electro energy near the trap.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Well, they sure get sidetracked pretty easily, huh?
Look! There's another trap up ahead! And can you feel that electro energy too? The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going. Razor! Are you there?
All right, the last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupical, makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Oh, I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Sounds complicated.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
What is it?
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling. I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diona was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Oh yeah, I forgot this dude was Diona's father.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
I will be there for him as a friend through this.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Paimon, how about this?
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting. Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
What do you think of Varka?
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Then do you trust Varka?
Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Fine Laser Fest starts.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time.
Okay.
We brought Razor!
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already? Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait! Hey, look! This wine bottle is still half full! And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, so it's a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. 1,000 wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent-tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see 1,000 wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Okay.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together. But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Vine Lisa Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, great idea!
Will Venti be coming?
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for Draff.
We'll be there with you, just like we promised.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacall about Human Mother and human father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
Alright, well, maybe... Maybe this is a good time to break off and go to the world quest now. See, I'm not actually sure, like, complete sounds from afar to unlock. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking, like, there's more to this than just the quests. So, I don't know, maybe I should just keep going. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. Yeah. They want us to wait another day. I swear to... Springvale.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Vinelesa Fest has officially begun. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Racer, you're here already!
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help. Hey, tone-deaf bard!
So nice to see you again.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
What is she
don't say
talking
that.
about?
This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind wine. I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
A song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone-Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves, and somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine.
By reliving their actions, maybe we will understand.
Right. I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor. Guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try. And as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think.
Rosaria.
As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
Alright, well, we've completed the quest. So now we've got all this stuff to do. Okay. Okay. New quest. Okay. Whatever. Let's just go and do this. Is this right? Here, let me try going here instead. Okay, yeah, I think this is where we're supposed to be. Okay, yeah, we're still looking for... one more seal. Fight these dudes again.
Oz, reveal!
Can't see? I hear everything! Keep up. Coming to beat!
By Royal?
One with the forest! I'll uproot you! This is order! Moment of birth! Burst for...
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Keep up!
Oh yeah, so we did this, and then we tried shooting this, but it didn't work. And now it does work. What the fuck? Why didn't it work yesterday then?
Keep up.
I swear to God, I shot that thing with this Dendrograna yesterday and nothing happened. This fucking game, dude. Like, come on, seriously? What? Oh, okay, this is open now.
Enshroud!
Stabilize!
This!
By royal
Can't see.
Alright, now we need the pyro.
Let's light it up!
Yeah. Weird. Okay. Arama, we're back. How are you feeling? Oh, I've built up some strength. I'm fine. I can sense that the seal is broken. Now, leave the rest to me. There's so much sand here. I think it used to be stone and soil, but Marana took away the life and moisture in the soil, turning it into sand. Aranakin hates sand. If only he could see this. See what? See sand vanish. Ooh. Paimon never thought that there'd be such a deep space beneath the sands. The earth is made of soil, stone, sand, and tree roots. So if sand is removed, a very, very large space will appear. Aranara, Nara, and animals can move within it. But more sand should have vanished to make more space and let us go deeper. Bad sand. Paimon saw many ruin machines while descending, so a fierce battle really did occur here. Yes, the monsters here and the monsters in the Ashvata tree's dream. I've seen them in the memories too. The black dogs and huge metal beasts. Let's look for a way to go further down. Okay.
Solidify!
Come into being!
Oz, reveal thy...
One with the forest! Let's nip that in the bud!
Gather! Order guide you!
Witness my great undertaking!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Enshroud!
Of course, they always throw some bullshit like this at you.
Time to pull some weeds! Live!
By royal decree!
One with the forest! I'll uproot you!
This is order!
Moment of birth!
The hell? What just happened? Naraharima, Paimon, I'm glad you're alright. Yeah, Paimon's fine, but Harima always has it rough. Are you alright? I'm a little tired. Paimon didn't expect to see a space like this here. Paimon doesn't sense the withering either. This should be the final seal. Thank you, Naraharima and Paimon, for coming here with me. Marana's avatar should be close by now. Once we defeat Marana's avatar, I'll plant a new Ashvata tree, and then it'll produce the Bisha for us. Then let's finish this. We'll help Rana and complete Arana's request. Yes, but I don't have enough memories. I don't know how to undo this seal. Don't worry, it's not a big place. Paimon's certain we'll find something if we look around. Arama, you rest and build up your strength. You'll need it if you plan to fight Marana's avatar. Alright, I'll rest well. There aren't any clues. I see. But this place is very calm, very good. Yeah, but it must be really difficult for you to keep the ring up and fend off the withering, Arama. I'm fine. Being with Naraharima and Paimon is a very happy thing. I won't forget. I recovered some strength while resting, so I remember now. This used to be Aramuhukunda's home. Hello, Arama, Naraharima, and Paimon. Whoa, where did you come from? You're Aramahukunda. We met during Festival Utsava. You still remember. That gladdens me. You made a garland from my flower, and the flowers of many Aranara. To me, that is a great honor. Thank you for the flowers. Aramuhukunda, I've heard so many stories about you, and I played with you in the memories of Arayama and the others. Then you've inherited their memories, I see. As a past friend of theirs, this fills me with pride. Yes, but during the battle here, many memories vanished, like fruits falling to the ground, or clouds blown away by the wind. I see. They won't be sad about it, and you have no reason to either. There's no end to the precious memories you can create, and the strength you can gain while you're with your friends. Yeah, I understand. Arama was really impressive when he took down that tumor of the withering with just one punch. He did the same to a ruin grater too. He really helped a lot. Very good, Arama. It's just as I heard in Sarva. You're a brave Aranara. Naraharima, Paimon, you've come. Intentional or not, it fills me with great pride. I've always wanted to hang out with Nara friends here. Do you know how to break the seal? Worry not, I know why you're here. The Ashvata tree told me many things before it used what strength it had left to give Arama the fruit of dreams. Go through that cave, and you'll arrive at the place where we defeated and sealed Marana hundreds of years ago. It hasn't fully recovered yet, but there's no time to lose. Yeah, we gotta break the last seal and defeat it as soon as possible. Only then can a new Ashvata tree grow up to produce the Bija. And I am the final seal. I am the one who's keeping an eye on Marana's avatar, and yet its strength still seeps through the sand like water, creeping through Sarva. I will undo this last seal and open the path for you. I'm certain that you can defeat it and put an end to this final enemy. Alright. Arima, the seal's gone. Thanks, Aramuhukunda. Do not worry. Rather, it is I who should thank you. Naraharima, Paimon, I have a question for you before you go. I've been busy preparing an environment comfortable for Nara, just for your visit. But I've not traveled alongside Nara for far too long, so I do not trust my own judgment. Naraharima, Paimon, do you like this place? It's really nice and relaxing. There isn't anything to eat, but Paimon thinks it's pretty nice. What do you think, Harima? Can't say I have any particular feelings on the subject. You're not very fond of talking, quite unlike Naravaruna. She kept talking about her brother. She was a terrible example for Arapakati and the others. If I have time and with your help, I can definitely do better. But based on the current circumstances, I'm afraid time is of the essence for you and the Nara friend you want to help. My only regret is meeting you in an age like this one. Or I should say that, had we met in another age, I could have introduced Naravaruna to you. How wonderful that might have been. But I wouldn't have been able to meet Naraharima and Paimon if they came from a different age. Indeed. So this is fine. It was a little short, but I'm still very happy to have had a conversation with you. Thank you. Naraharima, Paimon, go on ahead. I have something to give to Arama. I understand. Naraharima, Paimon, please go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. All right, be quick, or we'll defeat Marana's avatar on our own. What's this? This is where the last war ended. They crushed Marana's avatar and imprisoned it here with the four seals. It looks scary. So, is Marana's avatar in there? Marana has corroded the Vasara tree that was meant to grow atop it and has gained possession of its bodily form. If left unchecked, it'll eventually eat away at all life on this earth. Since it's not at its full strength yet, now would be the best time to destroy its avatar. With it defeated, we should be able to obtain the Bija. Come, Naraharima and Paimon, let's get going. You're speaking normally again, Arima. All right. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, it's just a traveler, huh? sucks having to fight this dude with just the Traveler.
Propagate!
Oh, okay. I guess that's one way to quickly defeat it. Alright, should be another... Right? Oh. Okay, I guess there are only two, of those thingy-majiggies. Okay, I guess we'll just do this.
Propagate!
Okay,
Propagate! Scatter! Germinate! Propagate! Spring forth!
Okay. Now that we have destroyed Marana's avatar, peace should be restored in the forest. Well, I said we, but it was mostly due to your efforts and courage. Thank you, Naraharima. You are welcome. That was a close call. Thankfully, Harima was wearing that garland. It's even more amazing than Paimon thought. Each flower is connected with the heart of an Aranara. One could even say that a garland of these flowers woven together can form the door to Mahavaнаранапна. As long as it connects us, we can support you when you are in need, lend your strength to conquer nightmares, help you through dark days, and fill the void in your heart. There are those who no longer dream, and thus can no longer see us, those who have accepted fate and stopped searching for the way forward, and those who wallow in fear and pain. Their hearts have hardened, unable to get help from these flowers. It's because Naraharima is kind and honest, and because Naraharima is Naraharima, that the garland could serve its purpose. Naraharima is Aranara's friend. We won't leave our friend alone to fight Marana and eliminate all evil for a brighter and purer world. Well, Harima is Paimon's best friend, so of course he's the best person ever. Anyway, Paimon guesses this withering business has been settled once and for all then, right? Marana should fall into slumber now that its avatar has been destroyed, but in a matter of decades, perhaps centuries, it will wake up again. It's because Marana's memory has been left in Sarva. Unless that can be completely removed, the memory of death that dwells in all things will eventually bring it back again. But this will take a long time. I believe that by then there will once again come someone as golden as the sun, just like Naraharima and Naravaruna, so I wouldn't worry about it. Today's forest has a bright future ahead. As long as what remains of Marana is cleared, the children of the forest will be able to enjoy abundant sunshine and rain. Well, anyway, now that Marana's avatar is destroyed, the next step is to plant a new Ashvata tree for the Bija, right? Yes. Please wait here for a moment while I fetch Arana. Arana? Right. We gotta use Arana's memories to produce the Bija. But isn't Arana around Vimara village? How are we gonna... And there Arama goes. Whoa! Naraharima and Paimon, Arana sensed your battle against Marana's avatar. You and Arama are very brave. How did you come all the way here in just a second? I've received Aramuhukunda's memories. Through them, I learned how to use Sarva to travel through the forest in a flash. This particular Ararakalari is called teleportation. Arana is amazing. Aramuhukunda must be so glad that you were the one receiving his memory. Arana hasn't teleported in a long time either. Next, we need to plant a new Ashvata tree, right? Paimon remembers that Arama talked about some seed thingy. Seeds know that they have to grow into big trees and bear lots of big fruits. Thank you, Arama. No problem. I will grow into a new Ashvata tree, bear the bija using your memories and dreams, and use my roots to reconnect the corroded bridges between dreams. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Arama is the seed. Having absorbed the memories and energies of Aramuhukunda, the Ashvata tree, and the Vasama fruits, I have now become the strongest seed in the forest. Paimon doesn't understand. I was planning to build up my memories with my own eyes and body for several decades or centuries, and then embrace the land again to grow into a beautiful Vasara tree. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the honor to heal the forest by destroying Marana's avatar, or become the king of the Vasara trees by collecting all these precious memories. So the Vasara trees in Ashvata's concourses were all once Aranara? Yes, they were once Araji, Arayama, and Aramaha. The Vasuma fruits are their memories. But if you turn into a tree, Arama, you would lose the ability to run, talk, and sing. Though I did not spend many days as a seed, the days I spent with you are 10 times, no, hundreds of times more precious than the days I spent before. That's not fair. Paimon still has plans to hang out with you. I see. I understand, Paimon. Nauraharima and you are my friends. This will never change. With all these memories and energies I've received, I'm now able to see many scenes and stories in Sarva. Let me tell you one. Okay. Hidden in the golden sandstorm, the eternal oasis was devoid of life. The oldest ruler of all plants, whom no Aranara had had the pleasure of meeting, lay dormant in the sand. The vegetation that once covered it had all died and been reduced to grains of sand, just as Marana whispered, all good things must vanish. But you should know that as dark as night is, the stars still shine, and the sun will still rise. Death longs to dominate all, but life will not fade. Just like the yellow leaves that fall down shall nourish Quihua trees, their fruits shall sustain sumpter beasts, foxes, and the forest boars, while they shall feed Rishbolan tigers in turn, and so the forest always teems with life. Once the land was polluted with toxic blood. Like Nara, Aranara too thought that was the end of the world, but now even the memory of it is gone. The forest is even more luxuriant than it was in the time of Greater Lord Rukhadevata. In the end, all that remains is beautiful. Those who part will come to meet again in Sarva. One day, our dreams and memories will intertwine, and blossom on the numberless branches in Sarva. Wouldn't that be great? And Paimon understands, but... Paimon? Okay. Alright, Paimon understands. You're the best seed, Arama. You'll definitely grow into a great and beautiful tree. And even when you're turned into a tree, please don't forget Paimon and Harima and the adventures we had together. Thank you, Arama. Thank you, Naraharima and Paimon. It's been a great pleasure to meet you. Arana, I promise I will turn your memories into the most beautiful and robust Bija. I believe you, Arama. Arama! Arama has grown into the new Ashvata tree. It's small now, but the roots are deep and strong. After many, many moons, it will surely grow to be big and beautiful. Arana, you once said that memories and dreams are Aranara's source of strength. If you give those memories up, you'll forget Rana, won't you? And the children of Vimara village, too. Yes, but friends are more precious than memories. You can always make up for lost memories, but not a lost friend. I want to help Narana. She has the same name as Arana. She is Arana's friend. And even if Arana doesn't remember, you will. As long as you remember, your memory will one day grow into a ripe and robust fruit. Paimon understands. What should we do? Arana has taught you the rhythm of the great dream. Do you still remember it, Naraharima? Just play this song to Arana and Arama. Oh, whoops. We finally got it! The precious Bija. We've certainly come a long way. Yeah, now all we need to do is give it to Rana, right? Who are you? Part 4, bro. When? Where is the end to this? Like, there's a whole nother part we still have to do? Holy fucking shit, dude. I mean, this literally never ends. Holy fucking shit, man. Okay. It's crazy. Well, I think I am... Oh. Actually, let me do this first, real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do a 10 wish on this. I forgot. Okay, yeah, let's do a 10 wish and see if we can get Candace. Yes, sir. Okay, we got Cookie. Damn, dude. So no Candace. Well, that fucking sucks. Shit.
Huh?
Alright, well, let me see. Might do another 10 wish then. Alright, C1 Cookie. AoE of that is increased by 50%. Alright. That's the burst. Okay.
Huh?
Hold on, let me go here real quick. Defeated Marana's avatar, and then... Okay, let me go to the shop. Okay. Alright, we got one more intertwined fate. And then I guess we can get an acquaint fate.
Huh?
Okay. Well, damn. Alright, we'll do one more 10 wish. And, yeah. Hold on, let me see. Permanent wish. Wait, what? Okay, whatever, I'm confused. Okay, Tainari. That's on the 10th. Okay, so I guess that means... Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've done 20 wishes then. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and do another 10 wish. wood sith. Damn, still no Candace. Shit. Okay. That's annoying. Do I even have anybody using the wood sith right now? Oh, Lisa. Not that I even use Lisa. Okay. There. Well, never mind then.
It's all part of the learning process.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we gotta go over here to see Catherine.
Ad Astra.
Alrighty. That's gonna do it for tonight. So yeah, I think let's see. Tomorrow we'll work on the event stuff, and probably do a little more of the world quest as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good night.